Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the 100 Baby Challenge Vampire Coven. It has been a hot minute, and by a hot minute, I mean it's been like almost a year, maybe like 9 months since I've last recorded this series. But I've said it before, loading up The Sims 3 is really a struggle. Even before I even had The Sims 4, and I had 2 on my laptop, it was a lot to load up, and it was just very time consuming. And Victorian Servitude was the most popular series on my channel, so I decided if I was going to continue any of them, it would be that one. But I have had quite a few requests to bring this one back, and I had no intention of ever abandoning it completely. It was just a matter of when I had the time, and what better time than self-quarantine? So we're back, and we're just gonna jump right into it because I've done a ton of playing off screen the past day, like the past IRL day. I've been grinding. I did a couple more house renovations. We have earned money through nothing but playing tips. As usual, we got Casper playing the guitar for tips and Stella playing guitar for tips in that subway station. It's very lucrative. We got Victoria's painting and Carly's painting, and that's how we have all this money. There are a couple of finishing touches that I still need to do, like a couple of walls that still need painting, and I want to get some more decorations, but the house is coming along. I think I started renovating it right before I stopped recording this. And so if you'll see, I've got the triplets, the vampire triplets, signed up for homeschooling because they had like 14 days to age up still when I started playing again. And they were barely into like this far into having like a C in school. Like, their grade said C and they were only up to like here, and I was like, oh my god. And they kept getting snow days because it's winter, and now it's the weekend, and I really didn't want to have to wait for them to finally have school, and then it's just such a slow process to finally get them to get their grades up. So I signed them all up for homeschooling, and I literally had them do homework because with homeschooling, all you have to do is have them do homework and submit it online, which is kind of like my IRL existence right now, which is, I hate it. But anyway, so they just literally, I had them come to the table and just keep doing homework and then keep submitting it by hitting the homeschooling interaction thing. And I had them do that all last night in the game and then all this morning, and all 3 of them are finally up to A's, so I can actually age the triplets up. And I think that might be something that I do with the next generation. I feel like Victor, who by the way is on his way to his criminal job, I'm having him meet some vampires on the job. Only one of them is a boy so far. But I've moved in a bunch of vampires into the neighbor's house. I made them in CAS yesterday. And by made them in CAS, I mean I literally just picked random Sims and turned them into vampires. Like, I just let the CAS generate a random Sim, and then I just made sure they were vampires, and then I released them into the world. I didn't care what they looked like at all. I just wanted them to all be vampires. Because for this next generation, the rule is the baby daddy must be a vampire to ensure that every baby is a vampire, because Victor is cracking down on the rules because he wants his perfect, eugenics generation of vampires. So Luna has just submitted her homework, and I'm actually going to have her start learning the logic skill, and I've sent Orion out to buy a logic book after he's done taking care of himself, because I've recently discovered through The Sims, through my Victorian Servitude challenge, that why is this TV on if no one's watching it? It sounds like my life IRL, the kids leaving the TV on. But I've I've learned through the Victorian Servitude Challenge speaking of Victoria, sorry, I'm talking really fast because I'm really excited to record this series again. She's relieving stress by taking a bath because she was doing homework all morning. When she gets out of the bath, I'm actually going to have her have some plasma juice. Also, I will insert screenshots of the 3 triplets underneath. Zarya, oh man, what are their names? Zarya, Faye was one of them, and oh god, what was the boy's name? Jackson. Okay, I thought it was Jackson. For some reason, I thought he was older. So Zarya, Jackson, and Faye became young adults, and I got to pick their traits. I just randomized them, but they aged up well, because it was their birthday, and then I just moved them out. So we're down to this many Sims. Eventually, I'm going to get Victor out of here, just because I don't want that many Sims in the house. Right now, he's kind of just a mentor to Victoria, but once she's old enough to produce babies and she's met enough vampires, we'll trust her to get on with things on her own. So what I was saying is, I've learned that through the logic skill, if your sim has level 5 or higher, if they tutor sims that are younger than them, their school performance increases. So I'm having Luna learn the logic skill so that she can tutor the kids, because I think I'm gonna have her stay. But let me know how you guys feel about me doing the homeschooling, because I feel like maybe Victor would want his kids to be homeschooled anyway. Not his kids, like the vampire children. I feel like he wouldn't want the outside world seeing them anyway. And also, I know that we had this little dungeon going to keep human vessels of blood locked up, and I might try something where I kidnap them, but don't add them to my household, just because I can't be bothered having, the more Sims in the household, the more it lags. But I did like the idea of having humans locked up for, the purposes of harvesting blood. Okay, Casper's done playing guitar. He's gonna come home. See, this is just, he earned 2,000 something simoleons from one session of playing tips. I mean, really, it's incredible. Let's see. We're going to clean out the bad food and then eat leftover peanut butter and jelly. And, yep. But it is a little bit cheaty for the homeschooling mod to be used for every kid, because they do age up really quickly, because it is really easy for them to just, like, not, like, do anything but homework. So I might not use that for all of them, or maybe I'll only use it for teens or something. I don't know. I'll have to see what you guys think about it. And all that jazz. So Casper just got home. He's got pigtails for some outfits, but not for all of them. Typical. Victor left work today. Did he meet any more vampires that we can impregnate our daughter with? That's so gross. Speaking of which, they can age up, the triplets, because they have A's in school. They don't technically age up for 9 days, but the rules are that when you have an A in school, you can age up, and I'm not waiting until the end of their lifespan anymore for this generation. Once they're done, they're done. It's going too slow. I want to complete this, so, okay, should we get her a cake? Honestly, she's the heir. She deserves a cake. I think. Okay, blow out candles, Victoria. Yes, queen. Let's go. She is genuinely so pretty. Like, look at those eyes. Oh, she's beautiful. I'm so excited to see what all her babies look like and everything. Yes. Everyone else we can just age up manually. We won't use the cake, just so that it's quicker and easier, and that everyone doesn't stop what they're doing. Oh, Orion has arrived at the bookstore. I wanted to buy more logic books because I want Victor. I know what I just said about wanting to move Victor out, but I was wrong, because I remember I wanted to move Carly out because she paid her debt and Victor's going to set her free. But he's going to stay behind to, raise his army of vampires. I missed her blowing out the candles. What the heck? Yay. Beautiful queen. She looks so unimpressed. Her resting bitch face is, like, iconic. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there she goes. Yeah. We may choose a trait. Lucky. Dislikes children. No way. You know what? No. Since we can choose a trait, I won't randomize this one. Let's give her family-oriented so that the kids learn their skills sooner. I don't know why we didn't get to choose did I just randomize all of them or something? Why would I do that? Lifetime wish, surrounded by family. You will definitely achieve that. Okay, let's purchase her fertility treatment. Yes, purchase. Yay! Twins and triplets, here we come. Okay, go use the toilet in your private little bathroom, and then, you can go sleeps. Vampiric slumber. Can't wait to give her a makeover. Okay, so how much is the lifetime reward to change traits? 20,000. All right, well, we'll get there eventually. Okay. No, don't have a slice of cake. You're a vampire. You're not hungry. All right. Luna, we're going to trigger your age transition. You're next. Stella can just eat this. Orion, are you home? Yes, okay. Just go sit down somewhere. There goes Luna. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna choose the genius trait so that she learns the logic skill quicker so that she can tutor the kiddos, because that is what we care about. Yeah, we are very classy in this house. We've just got just computers just at the dining room table. Don't worry about it. Okay, he is having his plasma juice. We'll trigger his age transition when he's done. Luna, when you're done eating, please keep reading the logic book. Tomorrow, we're going to send Victoria to the neighbor's house, and she's going to meet some baby daddies. There are 8 men next door, 8 vampire men next door that need to be met. Although, you know what? Why don't we let... Because they are very good friends, these guys, but... we do want to keep the aliens here because they learn skills really fast and they don't have to sleep. So I might keep Luna because no, they want to be like they're like best friends. And Asher's really close to Luna, but not to Victoria. So I feel like we could get rid of Asher. So instead of having him read the logic book, I'm gonna give it to Orion. Orion's gonna tutor the kids eventually. So Orion, he has nothing to do. He doesn't sleep. So he's going to read Logic Volume 1. I've got a strategy for this generation. I know what I'm doing. Okay, when you're done with that, please clean up. There he goes. Yes, choose a trait. Oh my god, why does he have the balding hair? Shy. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to move him out, though, tomorrow when we also move out Carly, just so that they're all at the same time. So he's going to take a pee and be a gold digger. Yeah, that's fine. Take a pee and go sleeps. Okay, so Miss Stella is cleaning up. I wish she didn't have a curfew, because she should be playing for tips right now. Can't wait till she ages up, actually, so that we can... Oh, wait, she can age up right now? Oh, yeah, and then she won't have a curfew, and then she can play for tips whenever she wants. Okay, go ahead, Stella. Trigger age transition. And then you can go play for tips all night and never stop. And then Orion can be next, although I guess we don't really have to keep them together. They're aliens, they're unnatural. Does he have an A also? He has a B. Okay, so we technically can't age him up yet. And I don't really like aging twins up separately, but they're aliens. They're not natural. It's fine. I also need to buy wallpaper for this kitchen for when I put this wall up. I need to finish updating the house a little bit. Go, Stella! Yay! Choose a trait. Let's just randomize it for now. I'm definitely going to give her that pixie cut back. That totally suits her. Schmoozer. Oh, perfect. That is perfect for a gal that plays for tips, you know? Okay, so go have a snacky. Go have leftover... No, have... Wait, she just ate cake. She's not hungry. That was a mistake. Swimming in cash. Oh, yeah. We are gonna be swimming in cash. Okay. Go play for tips all night. Never stop. Okay, here we are. Forgive me if I sound stuffy and quieter. I have just found out that every show for this semester is canceled and that I'm not going back to school ever again because I'm a senior. So we're not going to talk about that, though. Just figured I should explain why I sound like there's a rubber ball stuffed into my sinuses because that's what it feels like. Okay. So we had everyone reading their logic books. The vampires have gone to bed. I got another coffin to sleep in. I refurbished the little prison downstairs. I gave them 2 toilets, a shower, a fridge for them to eat leftovers, and a table. Because if we do keep prisoners down here, like, you know, lock non-members of our household in here, they're gonna, like, teleport home if I don't give them food and hygiene and stuff. So, yeah, we'll get on that eventually. So it's 5:38 a.m. Victoria is just painting. Stella is doing her tips thing at the subway station. As soon as it's a reasonable hour, Victoria is going to go to the neighbor's house and get pregnant immediately so that we can start with the baby grind ASAP. I have missed this series so much. And for those of you that are brand new to my channel, because you found me through all of this isolation stuff, you're looking for new YouTubers, hello, I'm Simmer Rose, you can call me Rosie. This is the 100 Baby Challenge Vampire Coven, and basically the story is that Carly here is our founder, Carly Walter. She was kidnapped as a young adult, and it's a little bit dark, so my apologies, kind of forced to be a vessel for Victor, Not by him. He didn't do any. Nothing non-consensual happened. Technically, it gets fuzzy. It's a little problematic. I'm sorry. But so Victor is a vampire that has been on this earth since, the Victorian times. So he was there for the golden age of the vampire, and in this modern age, vampires are dying out, and he has made it his personal mission to repopulate the world with more vampires. And to do that, he kidnapped young Carly, not converted her, this isn't a religion, turned her into a vampire by biting her, and made her seduce all these men and carry a bunch of vampire babies. And she was family oriented. She always wanted a bunch of children, so it kind of just happened in a way that she wasn't prepared for. So yeah, still really messed up. Doesn't excuse that she was kidnapped, but she did always want kids. This is The Sims anyway. You know what I mean? It's not like, this. It is problematic, but it's just The Sims, right? Um, so basically, now her time has come to an end. Victor said that once you produce, X amount of children, X amount of vampire children, by the way, we are only counting the children that are vampires. So Carly has had like 26 or 27 babies, and only 18 of them were vampires. So technically, even though she's given birth to, 26 kids, only 18 of them are counting towards the baby count, which is why I've adjusted the rules for this generation that Victoria is a vampire and all of the baby daddies must be vampires to therefore ensure that all of the babies come out vampires. And Victoria is actually Victor's daughter, and her triplets, Luna and Asher, they're all triplets. They are all three the product of Victor and Carly. Whether it was Stockholm Syndrome or she actually developed a soft spot for the guy for providing for her for all these years, she was seduced by him and promised her freedom if she, loved him and carried his children. So now that she has given birth to the heir, and the heir is now a young adult, and she is ready to seduce and, be the next vessel for Victor's generation, Carly is going to be set free. So after she's done painting, oops, I hit the M key. So after she is done with this painting, she will be released. The sad thing is that everyone she knew before she was kidnapped is long dead, including her younger brother. Probably descendants of her younger brother are alive, but that's probably about it. Because her oldest son, Casper, he was our first son. He was a human. He is 85 years old, and he is her son. She's only just alive because vampires are immortal. So everyone she knew in her old life is gone. So, but she maybe can find some sense of normalcy, maybe finally actually get married and process all this trauma. But Victor has sworn that if she ever reveals to humans that vampires are real, or reveals the plot of what he is planning, that he will find her and kill her and everyone she loves. He also has exchanged the safety of her human children. There is a little dungeon down here that we're using to kidnap humans to harvest for their blood, and Carly doesn't know that. She does not know that is happening. Victor and Victoria, it's funny, it's the name of a musical, Victor and Victoria have been planning this, but Carly does not know that is what's going to happen when she leaves. And so, oh my gosh, are none of these people home? Oh, okay, wait. Yeah. All right, she's going to go visit this household. This is where all of my new vampire baby daddies are. So we're just going to go check them out. They're right next door. So convenient. Well, let's say Carly, she didn't know. She does now, because Victor is like, see, aren't you glad that I let your children go? That I'm not making them be locked up down here? Now, unless you want that to change, I can go find them and, force them to give me their blood every day. So unless you want that to change, you will keep your mouth shut when I let you free. So, it's not the best situation. But it's she'll finally maybe get some stability. Maybe she'll get the vampire thing reversed if it's possible, and live out a normal life, or get her memory wiped or something. I don't know. We'll have to explore that story. I gave them all little makeovers off screen. Victoria's got a purple palette, and Luna's got a red palette. It's super cute. Read a Sim's mind. Yeah, I'll promise that. Oh, good. I'm so glad we're attracted to each other. Let's just hit it up right away. Just flirt, and do a pickup line right away. And we've been invited inside. How lovely. There is definitely not enough beds to sleep all these 8 Sims I've put here, but they'll live. All these vampire bachelors that I'm sure Victor went out of his way to place in her path. Oh! Stella got mugged in the subway. That's just rude. Oh no. Ooh, all right, sis. You can go home. Take it easy for a second. Skinny dip with Elliot. That's your brother. That's weird. Okay, he doesn't like that we went right for flirting. So we're gonna compliment home. Ask sign. Get to know. Ask about career. Funny. Tell him a funny story. Just suck up a little bit. He thinks we're hot, so there's that. All right, Stella's gonna eat, and then she's gonna go right back to playing for tips, get all of the monies. Oh, they have compatible signs. That is excellent. Excellent. That'll help with them getting closer. Talk about art. Make some silly faces. That gets them every time. Okay, so Carly has finished her painting. We also need to move out Mr. Asher. So we're gonna do that once everything is... Don't prepare autumn salad. Have leftover cake. There you go. He thinks we're funny. That's good. Okay, when you're done eating, please keep reading the logic book. Okay, now can we try flirting? It's already 1 p.m. I want her to be pregnant. She's like vampire royalty, so there's no way they could say no to her. All right, flirt, 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 flirt. Okay, now he's into it. Good. Very good. I mean, how could you say no to that girl? She is sassy. Although she might pee herself before we actually get anything done, so that's great. Very alluring. She wants to go on a date. Go on a date with Nate. Yeah, we're not doing that. Give him a massage. Perfect. Please don't pee yourself. Please. What the? She just, like, glitched home. What the frick? She was unroutable? For what reason? Come on! We had that guy. Okay, she's literally about to pee herself. I don't want that to happen, so we're gonna have her use the toilet. And then please go back to trying it with this guy. Can I stay over? That'd be a cute thing to ask. And that'll give us plenty of time before she gets kicked out. All right, bladder is emptied. Good. Go get that man's. God, this is more work than I remember it being. Okay, he's not gonna let us stay over yet, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll just keep trying other things. See, he's still into us. Don't worry about it. You know, that kind of also wasn't fair, like that we like reset like that. That really wasn't our fault. She kind of just like teleported home for no reason. Okay, we're very alluring. Become good friends with Nate. Maybe. And now we're friends. I say now we can try for a baby. That's what I think. Try for a baby. Yes, he's doing it. I have to get a screenshot of Victoria's first seduction. Oh, and he's family-oriented too, so he definitely wants a baby. We're being extremely irresistible. It's perfect. Let's go. Why won't he come over here? What are you doing, buddy? I had to use Master Controller to remove his has to pee moodlet because he was stuck in the bathroom. But it's okay. Ooh, screenshot of the first seduction. So exciting. This is what it's all about, ladies. Yes! Okay, wait for the baby jingle. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Yes! Oh, yes. Okay, thanks for your time. Goodbye. I haven't heard that sound in so long because I use Risky Woohoo in all of my Victorian servitude pregnancies. So I haven't heard the actual baby because I haven't actually clicked try for baby in like ages, probably since I was doing this challenge. Ooh, Luna is already too skilled for the first logic book. Amazing! I'm so proud of her. How about you, Orion? How are you doing? I think he is too. Yes! Oh my god, they're so talented. I'm so proud of them. Ew, the peanut butter and jelly is spoiled. Disgusting. I'll have somebody clean it up eventually. Okay, Carly, it's time for you to move out. It's time for you to go. You've been waiting for this day of freedom for so long. He's refusing to read the book because he's stressed, so I'm gonna have him practice chess, because that's fun for some people. I never understood chess, but that's just me. All right, and you're gonna take Asher with you, and we're gonna kick him out. Why are they taking so much of our money? Damn. All right, y'all, say goodbye to the air. This is so surreal. I can't believe she's leaving us. That's just so weird. Like, I've been playing with Carly for like 2 years. I mean, not actively because I've abandoned this series for like 9 months, but still, it's weird. All right, let's get one last screenshot of Carly in the house. Look at her, she looks so happy. She looks so full of hope. Oh, goodbye, Carly. I hope we see you again. Goodbye, sweetie. I will miss you. Wow, this household has never been this small, except maybe right after Carly was kidnapped. And it was just her and Victor. Right, you know what? Usually I get people to clean this up, but I'll do it for you. Don't worry about it. I also upgraded the appliances when I was in build mode. I got a better fridge, I got a better stove, and I got nicer counters. I made a little office space upstairs in the hallway. I moved the 2 computers upstairs, and there's like there's 4 seats to do homework that don't have computers occupying them. So I think that'll be good. She was taking forever to come home because of the stupid stride of pride because she woohooed off her home lot, and I'm just not having that. So she is gonna just go right to sleep. Anyway, though, I probably should end this episode sometime soon, considering she's gotten pregnant. I mean, what more could we ask? We've got a couple of days before her pregnancy really shows. I might, play a little bit off camera again and have them keep grinding with the logic skill. They're bound to reach level 5 very soon, so I'm not too worried about it. We're gonna do great. Everything's good. We're doing pretty good. Orion is doing good. They're all doing really good. Stella improved her guitar skill to level 8. We're making bank on these guitar tips. I love it for us. I really do. He earned 3,949 simoleons in tips. That's very impressive. Also Orion still only has a B in school, but in the next episode he is gonna have an A. And I know we aged his sister up before him, but like it'd be like that when they're unnatural aliens. So I'll take care of that in the next part. He'll age up once he hands in his homework from for the next school day. He'll be all good with that. So you know what, Casper? Don't eat up here. You belong downstairs. The aliens technically belong downstairs too, but they have special powers, so they kind of get a little bit of privilege there. Victor's learning this skill so slow since he's a genius. Or maybe it's just because he's playing chess and not actually reading a book. Let's go back to the book and see if it goes faster. And he stopped because he's too tired. Oh, well, anyway. And she'll probably be next with that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, so sorry that it has been so long since this series was a thing, but don't worry, y'all, we're back. Oh, I need to sell this painting. Hold up. 1,110. I can't wait till we have lots of money and we can start buying businesses and taking over the city, because that would just be so much fun, and I can't wait to do it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, I get it. You're tired. Relax, honey. Just let me know if you're excited to see more of this series, because I'm very excited to keep playing more. I've needed more senseless baby making, I suppose. I don't even know what that means. Okay, this is Simmer Rose. Have a great day, guys.